Welcome to the only daily podcast focusing on compliance news of the day. Each morning, start your day with a cup of coffee and Tom Fox, the voice of compliance, to hear about 4 of the top compliance, corruption, or leadership stories you will need to start your day. The Daily Compliance News is a production of the Compliance Podcast Network.
First, a word from our sponsor. The Daily Compliance News for August 28, 2023, the Spanish Kiss edition. And after the head of the Spanish Football Association said he was not stepping down for his on-the-lips kiss of the Spanish star Henny Hermosa, FIFA disciplinary suspended him as a part of its investigation into his conduct. The football's governing body said it had decided to suspend him from all football-related activities at a national and international level for a period of 90 days. FIFA's move comes as Rubiales continues to lose support at home but vowed to fight on, including threatening legal action against the player. Now, wouldn't that be? That's just the cat's meow. Next up, from Radio Free Europe, Radio Liberty, a first-time contributor to the Daily Compliance News, tells us that imprisoned Kazakh tycoon Karyat Baranbov, whose daughter is a widow of the grandson of the former president, may be released from a detention center after agreeing to cooperate with investigators and recover the financial damage caused by his criminal activities. He was sentenced to 8 years in prison in March, and it looks like now he might be ready to provide some information to the government of Kazakhstan. Next up, a settlement in an FCPA case. 3M, according to the Wall Street Journal Risk and Compliance Journal, Richard Vandeport reporting, has agreed to pay more than $6.5 million to settle an FCPA probe after marketing employees of a China-based subsidiary took healthcare officials on secret tourist excursions to the U.S. and Australia. You know, whenever you do something secretly, it's probably going to come to grief for you. And 3M's China unit funded overseas travel for officials at state-owned companies, claiming the trips were legitimate outings to conferences, etc. However, they were not. And 3M said it discovered this in 2018, that the employees had circumvented established procedural controls around gifts, travel, and entertainment going forward. And our final story is incentives. And rather shockingly, the Hawaiian Electric CEO was not incentivized to have his company operate safely. So imagine that. You have to be incentivized to have your company operate safely. No safety incentive, no safety for our company. Screw everybody. What a great business attitude. And, of course, we mourn the dead on Maui. The Daily Compliance News is a production of the Compliance Podcast Network and a proud member of C-Suite Radio. Thanks so much for listening. I hope you'll join me again tomorrow.